some movement, and then with the right foot just tries to play it up towards halfway. Makama is beaten in the air. Jack Stacey heads the ball into the middle of the pitch. It bounces nicely here for Manhoef. Excellent control, and Norwich could be in trouble because Bay is through. Keeper comes out and smothers it. It then ricochets towards the goal, but Medic gets back on the line to clear it away. That was close. Is Maatsen, touched on to Sargent, back to Pelle Maatsen with a bit of room in the midfield. Nice pass towards the right-hand side. Norwich lead against the run of the play. Great pass from Maatsen to the right-hand side. Jack Stacey fed it into the 6-yard box, and Makama almost walked it into the net. They've soaked up the pressure, they've struck on the break, and it's Stoke City 0, Norwich City 1. Sends Chamadou inside, and he gives it away to Pelle Maatsen, and then a quick pass from Makama is behind Sargent, and Stoker picked it up again. And here comes Thomas on the left-hand side, testing Stacey. He's beaten Jack Stacey. Sorba Thomas for Stoke, into the penalty area, cuts it back here for the shot to come in from Rigo, and it's a brilliant block. McLean was in there, and I think it was Kenny McLean. Two Norwich players went to ground in front of Rigo as he got the shot in. It's hit Kenny McLean and spun behind for a corner. That was excellent defending. Zeko for Stoke, aims the ball towards the right-hand side. It's a good pass. Manhoef now, testing Callum Fisher. He's got into the penalty area, here's Manhoef, working a shooting opportunity perhaps from the edge of the box. When the shot does come in, it's not particularly powerful, and Kovacic dives on it. But Manhoef is the danger man, we know, for Stoke. It's an awkward back pass there from Chamadou for Stoke, but the goalkeeper Johansson was able to volley it clear. Header on there by Mabama. He's found Beijing Ho. Now Manhoef on the right-hand side, scampering into the penalty area, taking on Medic. Manhoef getting the shot away. Oh, Kovacic is there again. Thomas from the rebound. 1-1. Stoke have hit back at the start of the second half. The ball ran invitingly into the path of Sorba Thomas, and he's just lashed it into the net after Kovacic had initially denied Manhoef. And Norwich City, who started poorly in the second half at Carrow Road last week, have conceded early in the second half at Stoke, and it's Stoke 1, Norwich City 1. Norwich have possession. McLean skating forward really well through the midfield. It's an excellent play. Feeds it into the penalty area. Gibbs to the left of goal. Hits a shot, but the goalkeeper tips away. Spectacular save, and out of play for a throw-in. To the right it goes. Millie Manhoef again, hugging the touchline, cutting in against Callum Fisher, playing it forward quickly. It's flicked into the penalty area here for Mubama from the angle, cuts inside. Oh, he's laid it off behind Manhoef, but Manhoef is going to turn. Still in the penalty area, goes down under the challenge of Harry Darling. Went down far, far too easily, and in the end the ball ricochets behind off Darling for a corner. But this is real last-ditch stuff now for Norwich City. Anticipation from the Stoke supporters. Corner comes into the penalty area now towards the near post. It's headed down in the 6-yard box, and somehow it ricochets wide, and the referee awards another corner. Stoke are turning the screw. Gone short to Seiko, who threads the pass up to Millie Manhoef. Edge of the penalty area here, Manhoef. He's shifted it into the box. It's touched back to Manhoef with the shot, hits the post. Kovacic could only watch it as the ball went low towards his left-hand side and rebounded off the post. stands 1-1, but Stoke have just given the ball away. Here's Liam Gibbs for Norwich City. Finds Sienats on the attack, the Norwich City substitute. Sienats finds Sargent in the penalty area. It's Josh Sargent. Oh, the goalkeeper smothered it. Sargent's first sight of goal in this second half. He took the shot on. Keeper dived at his feet and was able to block it. He just timed his run perfectly there, Sargent, didn't he? Thomas testing Callum Fisher now. Fisher staying with him. Thomas is level with the penalty area. Back to Chamadou. Cross has to come in. It does come in. It's high. It's looping. Rodrigo in the penalty area knocks it down here for Cresswell to strike. Deflection off Medic behind. And it's another Stoke corner. See the corner flag being buffeted by the wind as Thomas delivers the corner towards the far post. Blocks on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's going to run free though for someone. Rigo, and then back from the edge of the penalty area where a shot comes in and fades wide. Norwich again just had enough players back to scramble that one to safety. Almost up. Chamadou, the Stoke right back, plays it forward. McLean intercepts and comes forward. He's found Medic high up the field. Medic to McLean on the left-hand side. Crosses the ball in. Norwich have won a corner. Or have they? There's no time to take it. Norwich win a corner, only their second of the match. And the final whistle blows on a point for Norwich City. Well, still unbeaten away from home, Norwich City. But it was still a performance in possession that left an awful lot to be desired. They battled all the way. They were giving a right working over by Stoke City in that second half. Set piece after set piece, attack after attack. Norwich just about stood up to it though, and they'll go over and reflect on a tough earned point with their supporters over in that corner of the ground. So on the one hand, it's a point on the board. It was a display from Norwich City that didn't lack passion or commitment. But the worry is, the big worry is, and the big continuing worry is, it lacked quality. The amount of times they had the ball, Norwich City, in good positions, or had the ball around the halfway line with a chance to break, and then just gave it up far too easily. That can't keep happening.